Crate training, you're obviously going to need a crate, and these come in a load of various different shapes, sizes, materials, and colours. Fabric crates are usually a little bit cheaper, but they can become chew toys extremely quickly. So I recommend opting for a metal crate that is big enough for your dog to have a good stretch, big enough for them to stand up, turn around quite comfortably. Your dog may be in there for quite a few hours at a time or even overnight. So they don't want to be cramped up in this small area. It needs to be comfortable, so the size should be big enough to also accommodate some toys, a few comforting items, and even a bowl of food. The crate needs to be put in a quiet area. The idea of a crate is that it's a nice chill out place, so a nice quiet area of the house, away from things like heat sources, so away from radiators, also away from open doors or windows that get open quite a lot, and in a place where they're not going to get disturbed regularly by children, noises, or people coming in and out of doors. The crate needs to be made cozy, and you could do that by draping a blanket around it or even placing it in an alcove or maybe under your dining table. It gives it that kind of enclosed feel about it and slightly less open. Inside that crate, you're going to want to put some comfortable dog bedding in there. So that could be a dog bed, it could be a few soft blankets. You also want some toys, a couple of edible chews, and anything else that your dog finds comforting, anything at all that they like. To help with getting your dog used to that crate, you should also make sure that there is enough room for that food bowl, because food is a big part of getting your dog used to the crate in the first place. So if you can feed them in there, that's even better. When choosing your crate, pick one that folds flat for easy storage and transport. Your dog will probably love their crate after a bit of time if you condition it properly. So you might end up transporting that crate in the back of your car to a relative's house, or even on holiday if you take your dog away when they're a little bit older. I also recommend attaching a puppy playpen around the crate. And what that will do is allow your puppy to have some safe exercise space where they can wander around, where they can rest, and where they can play, particularly when you have to leave them for any amount of time and they're unsupervised. So think about a puppy playpen almost as like this bit of extra space to allow for playing, roaming around, and generally amusing themselves without being in their bed space.